All right, everybody, I'm filming long way so that you can get the whole entire hallway of what I'm doing. I am back here at Harmony, and this is hallway number 4. And what am I doing? This is going to be music. Yeah, this is going to be music. So this wall is my dreaded brick wall from just like I had at uh, Bubba's 33. I had to think. I'm sorry. It's early in the morning. I'm hot and I'm sweaty. I've been loading all my stuff in. Look at me. I'm sweaty. Okay, so this is the music hallway. And hopefully that will stay. So I'm on the music hallway. And what this is going to be is uh, music notes and a barcode of music, the bar music with the Arkansas fight song and music instruments that the kids play and rainbow stuff color as it goes through. It won't be exactly a rainbow, but color. It'll be color. I don't know if I'm going to do a rainbow. I think I'm going to do some color like I did for the other wall that it had a little swoop. It's going to do a swoop of color to interweave between the music swoop. Between the music swoop, there'll be a color swoop, and then there'll be instruments, and then there'll be fight song notes. We get. Okay, and then at the beginning, of course, or either here, I think it'd be here, because this is where the kids are coming around the corner. Around the corner is chorus, and this is the orchestra band part. Who knew? In the elementary school, yeah, they take music with saxophones and clarinets and violins and drums. They actually have an orchestra. They didn't have that when I was at elementary school. I wish they did for me. I'm rambling because I'm hot. I'm trying to catch my breath. Okay. Today, we're going to use the meta. So, as you guys know, I use my meta to draw in everything. You can't see me. Draw in everything. And so that's what I'm going to use to sketch in for this wall because it's big. So I'm going to design my design right now because I did not do that yesterday or the day before or the weeks before. I drew it on paper, but I didn't actually make it. Well, I'm going to make it today. Ha ha. Because this is all I'm going to do today is design. Because I didn't want to do it till I got here. And look at the wall. Rub the wall. You have to rub the wall. You have to feel the wall. You have to wonder what the wall is doing. So I'm gonna design, I'm gonna meta, and you're coming with me. So here we go. Yay. All right, let's get started by drawing in the first image. I use my meta to trace in my image that I've made in Procreate. And once I have that drawn in, all right, everyone, so I have my image painted in. As you can see, it's a something playing a violoncello. And then I have swirls. It says Go Hogs. Of course, it's got the music in. It goes all the way down here. And it is the last last page of the Arkansas fight song. So that's what I got. Long hallway. That's the front door. And of course the end of the hallway. So I did a time lapse of me painting the main image. All of this is going to be in black, and then it's going to have the color swirl is going to be interwoven opposite of it. So where it goes up, the curl will go down, and then weave back and forth through it. It won't go any higher than that point there, only because I'm not going to open up my ladder because this floor is slick. And we don't want to open up our ladder and slide because I'm the only person here, and if I fall, that would be bad. Everyone else is at the front of the school or in the office, so I'm the only person back here at the back of the school. Okay, so I was going to make this all black and kind of tan, and I've got my paints there, but I don't know if I want to do that. I think I want to put some color into it. Since all the other murals are in color, so I am going to paint this today and then mess with my curls and instruments tomorrow, and then Wednesday put in the details. So let's get started painting our image. Whenever I paint my images, I always start with the background, and this time I'm making something along the lines of I want to do a little bit of Jack and the Beanstalk meets the Mona Lisa. So what I'm making is one of the animated characters is Llama Llama in a red pajama, and he is playing a cello, which is the play on the magic harp, and then it's going to have a magic goose, which is the swan at the bottom of its feet. But the first thing I have to do is put in its colors. So here it is, all finished, and I have the Llama Llama, I have his cello, I have the swan, and then of course I have the beanstalk. I have most of that put in before I finish. Of course, you know, it has the Go Hogs and coming out of the beanstalk, and so here we have my play on to the Mona Lisa, and of course the swan is at the bottom of Llama Llama. And this is something that the school has a thing of going as storybooks meet art meets music, and so I kind of incorporate all of it all together, and I think it came out pretty good with the Llama Llama and Jack and the Beanstalk to go into music. I like it, I really do. And of course, you know, I have to put flowers, and you can see where the music comes out of the harp, the magic flute kind of music coming out of it. And then of course it has the swan down there, and the best part about it is the clouds. I love making clouds, and so it goes all the way to the end. Tomorrow will be the music, and boy, I tell you, getting in between each and every one of those pieces of brick was murder. And it's just scrubbing. You're just scrubbing. After a while, you're just scrubbing in the top, the bottom, the sides, and everything. So come back tomorrow. I'll have an updated of the mural. Tomorrow is all of the black for the numbers, for the notes and the music, and then the next day will be the instruments. So we'll see you tomorrow, and I hope that you join me as I paint Harmony Academy Music and Art.